What's up, YouTube? Uh, Glad to see you here. I see that you tuned in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I can help you out as you clicked on a video. Is it worth being a mechanic in 2024? So I wanted to go over these 5 things, and I guess we'll decide really at the end. Maybe you make that decision, of course. Like, is it really something that you want to do? Whether you're a new mechanic or not even a new mechanic, but someone young, like I'm 24, so someone like 18, 19, you're in high school, trying to figure out if you're trying to be a mechanic or not. Like, I'm gonna tell you some pros, you know what I'm saying? But then there's also some cons, because everything comes with cons. And whether maybe you're an older guy too, you know, who's been in being a auto mechanic for so long, you could definitely transition into being diesel mechanics. All right, I just wanted to say that because I mean, you got the experience. Why not? Why not? But with that being said, let's go ahead and start with the video. First things first, you're essential, bro. Like, there's gonna be so many jobs, bro. You get you a job in another country you wanted to. Right now, I work in Jacksonville, of course, but I was working back at U.S. Express in Texas. Then I was working in Vanguard in Savannah. Those were some good companies. But in Texas, though, U.S. Express, like them boys really. U.S. Express is a great company, and they even transferred me out here to Jacksonville when I moved from Texas to Jacksonville. And I ain't even have to be there for a year. I wasn't even there that long, but the people was cool there to where they helped me out with the transition. Because in the policy, you got to be there for a year. So it's really like you really got to be cool with people. You know, it's about people that you know as well. So great pay, but yet that also depends, because obviously starting out, you're probably gonna get paid like $21, $22. But as soon as the more you build, you know what I'm saying, build your experience. I've probably been doing this for like 4 or 5 years. I went to school in 2019, graduated in 2021, went to JTech. That is a school here in Jacksonville. They're pretty cool. They pretty cool. They give you an associate's degree too. So I have my associate's degree. That's pretty good. It's not just I guess a certificate of completion. Not even that. Not to diss anybody who has one of those, but I don't know how it really works. Like, say that you went to like UTI or something like that, or like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going off of my experience, right? But yeah, it's really it's really good pay. Like right now, I work at Pepsi, and they pay me well. I have passed that lower number, and I've got to. I'll just say it, bro. I get paid. I'm in the 30s. I'm in the 30s right now. 4 or 5 years. I'm in the 30s. But I do got a homeboy up in Savannah who I was working with at Vanguard. He was making 100 plus, 100K plus. So it's money to be made, bro. It really depends on where you're at too. Like working at a fleet, which is what I work at. Like, you probably just get paid that hourly rate, but some places they actually pay you flat rate, like these other places, like being an auto mechanic. Like, they pay you flat rate. So it really depends on where you at right now. Now I will also say it's not boring, right? But once again, that depends on the fact that, like, I work at Pepsi, bro. Like, I'm literally working right now, and I have the time to just make me a video. Sometimes it gets slow. It's not the fact that it's slow. It's the fact that it really depends, right? It really depends, because, you know, some shots you're dropping the transmission, you are doing upper timing covers, you're dealing with the valve timings and stuff like that. Like, you're doing a lot of different things, and then when it comes to working at the fleet, most of the time we sending that stuff out. Like, we're sending that stuff out. We're not working on that. Like, we don't work on no transmissions. We're sending that out. If it's something real serious, we're not working on that. We're sending that out. Right? So it can be boring depending on where you at. Now, I would say boring is fine, bro. Boring is fine. Literally, what I do all my nights, I work from 2 to 10. My night is usually consists of doing a PM, which is preventative maintenance on a trailer. Like, I barely even do the trucks. I usually do the trailers. and it's literally 2 hours, and it don't even take me that long. It probably take me like an hour and a half, maybe even less, and I run that extra time just because the way that they got the system, you got to be on something while you clock in on something, right? So that's how that works. So it's really, you got to play the system, bro. You got to play the game, and or the game gonna play you. They have EVs semis coming out, these Tesla semis. Now they have been pretty questionable, but if you could specialize in that, like, you're gonna get paid, bro. You're gonna get paid some good money, because if you are working on something new, that's like working on these Teslas now. Like, well, I don't know. I don't know how much them boys get paid, but I feel like the more you get specialized, and I feel like the world is transitioning. It's transitioning into going electrical, and I feel like you get to knowing some electrical stuff, sure, it might be for you. Majority of diesel mechanic jobs, they're hourly. Like, you can't be hourly, bro, because especially if you want to be an auto mechanic, like, you got to be paid flat rate, or you're gonna be at a take 5 oil change, fucking getting paid $12 to $15. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. You either got people to feed, or you got shit you want to buy. You got bills, student loans, nigga. I don't know what you got, but bro, like, that's unreasonable, bro. And if you gotta really, in my opinion, you gotta build that confidence, or you gotta just put yourself out there. But you really gotta start, just apply for jobs, because you never know. Because there's a lot of people hiring, and I seen that a lot of mechanics are leaving, and I don't know if they're leaving to go to diesel, or they're just leaving, period. Who knows? But if they are going to diesel, that's where you should be going to. And when it comes to diesel too, I just thought of this. Like, you can work on construction equipment, you can work on trailers, you can work on generators. Like, working for Cat, Ring Power, man, you could make some money with them. Like, I used to work for construction. I worked at Alta Construction Equipment. I think they got bought out. Matter of fact, they used to be Flagler. They're Alta now. But yeah, I used to work on construction equipment too. You had to put on buckets on excavators, working on haulers, loaders. Like, that was a lit job. That's where the fun come in. Like, really, these diesel trucks, they cool, but working on some construction equipment, that's what I like. I like doing the construction equipment. So yeah, 2024, is it worth being a mechanic? With all this that I've said, is it worth being a mechanic? I'm gonna say yeah, bro. I'm gonna say yeah. Like, I mean, I'm still a mechanic, but I'm trying to transition into cybersecurity. So if you're a cybersecurity recruit out there, hello, it's your boy. Nah, I'm just playing. But not even just playing. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm trying to get into cybersecurity. I'm gonna make a video on that, I guess, like transitioning, or talk about what I'm doing. I'm gonna make more videos, even more videos on being a mechanic and stuff like that. If you do watch this video, like, let me know what's something else you might want to see. You could also be a mobile mechanic too. Shout out to Becca, Smart Motors. I actually gotta call her. Now I think about it, I gotta call her, see how she doing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I did want to show what the shop looked like, and I kind of fucked it up when I did. So I just wanted to just show a little preview of what I'm doing, I guess. Not even what I'm doing, what's around the shop.